Your success begins the moment you stop negotiating with your mind. This lesson has been lived by successful people across history. Jocko Willink calls it freedom, David Goggins calls it the separating line, and Napoleon Hill wrote in Think and Grow Rich that self-discipline is the foundation of all achievement.
The ocean had a voice that morning. A low, steady rhythm as waves folded into the shore, again and again, like time reminding everyone it never waits. On that shore lived a fisherman everyone believed in. He was sharp, quick-minded, observant. The kind of man who could look at the color of the water and predict the catch, who understood buyers, prices, and seasons better than most. In his mind, his future was already standing tall. He saw carts filled with fresh fish bearing his name. He saw markets calling for him, restaurants waiting for his supply. He wasn't dreaming small. He wanted to lead every fisherman in town. And for a while, everything seemed aligned. He had the canoe. He had the strength. He had the intelligence. But inside him lived a restless mind. Every morning before dawn, while the town still slept, he walked to the shore. The sand was cold beneath his feet, the air thick with salt and promise. He pushed his canoe into the water like everyone else, but that's where the difference began. Instead of working, he lay back inside the canoe. He stared at the sky as the stars faded. He watched clouds move slowly, convincing himself that time was generous. He lit a cigarette. The smoke curled upward, mixing with the sea breeze. One drag became a pause became distraction. His mind wandered everywhere except where his hands should have been. He thought about how big he'd become one day. He replayed conversations he hadn't even had yet, buyers praising him, people admiring him. Sometimes he pulled out his phone, scrolling, smiling, killing minutes he didn't realize were killing him. There's still time, he whispered to himself. I'll start in a bit. But the sun rose, and a bit quietly disappeared. Around him, other fishermen moved with urgency. Nets splashed into the water, arms pulled with purpose. Faces were serious. Not because they were smarter, but because they were present. By afternoon, the shore buzzed with activity. By evening, baskets were full. And he returned home, empty. No fish, no progress. Just another tired excuse wrapped in confidence. His friends noticed. They tried to help. Focus when you're on the water, they said. The sea rewards attention. Discipline is what fills the nets. But he smiled and waved it off. I'm smart, he replied. Success will come naturally. I don't need to push myself like that. So the days repeated. Morning hope, midday distraction, night regret. Until one morning, the shore felt different. Crowds gathered. Voices were louder. Carts overflowed with fish, more than the town had seen in years. The name on everyone's lips belonged to his friend, a man with an older canoe, worn nets, limited skills. Confused and shaken, he went to him. How? He asked quietly. I know more than you. I dream bigger than you. How did you do this? The friend didn't smile. He didn't boast. He looked him in the eyes and said, My mind is just as lazy as yours. Every morning it begs me to rest, to wait, to enjoy the breeze. But I learned something the hard way. Your mind will always choose comfort.
Discipline is choosing commitment over comfort. I don't wait to feel ready. I don't wait to feel motivated. I work when I said I would, even when my thoughts fight me. You are smarter than me, but I stopped listening to my mind, and you didn't. That night, the ocean was loud. The fisherman lay awake replaying every wasted sunrise, every cigarette burned instead of effort, every moment he trusted intelligence but avoided discipline. And something broke inside him. The next morning, before the sky changed color, his nets were already in the water. No lying back, no drifting thoughts. When his mind tried to wander, he pulled it back again and again. It wasn't easy. Some days hurt. Some mornings felt heavy. But the canoe started returning full. The shore noticed. The town noticed. Not because he was smart, but because he became disciplined. And here is the truth this ocean teaches. Talent without discipline fades. Dreams without discipline sink. But discipline, quiet, painful, unglamorous discipline, builds a future no wave can wash away. If this story touched you, don't scroll past it. Choose discipline today. Subscribe to the Limitless path. And remember, your success begins the moment you stop negotiating with your mind.